Nobody asked for this.
Welcome to the Two Beirdos Show with your host, Back Row Bitter Chuck and Nitty Pie Trinkets and Doodads. Sit down and relax and make sure you have your Depends on because you will pee yourself. Rated R. The views and talking points of the Two Beirdos are not necessarily endorsed by YouTube or really anybody else. Viewer discretion is advised.
You're not ready for this.
Happy Halloween! I love how I was staring who the fuck is that?
It's a costume. Sorry, I didn't mean to freak you out.
Oh God.
It's just me.
Oh my God. It's another intervention.
Woo! Ooh, your father called you Nady. Is that appropriate?
Yeah, that's what he calls me when he touches me.
When he what?
What?
What did you say?
He calls me Nady when he touches me.
Okay.
Hello, Alyssa.
Blanket and pillow hellos. Oh, you have to whisper pillow hellos. Hello.
We got some pillow hellos.
I gotta turn up the volume. Oh shit. Can I hear you now?
I'll figure out your caption issue, by the way.
You ain't gonna figure it out. And that's another thing too. It's got the little X in the corner, and I exit out, and then it'll be off for 5 minutes, and it comes back. Hello, Big Brother, and Lissa, and Robert. And I saw Johnny here. He might be asleep already, though.
He did. He went upstairs.
Dang it, Johnny.
Hello, Big Brother.
Big Brother, Little
Hello.
Debbie.
Is everyone excited about Halloween? Hello, Debbie.
Are you excited about Halloween?
No.
Not at all.
No.
Why?
I ain't doing anything.
You gonna hand out candy to children's?
Hell no. Do you realize how much effort it is for me to get from my chair to the front door?
Well, you have helpers.
I'm good, man. I don't want to spend money on ungrateful little bastards.
But it's macabre stuff. You're into that.
Dude, I don't like children being around my house. I'm not Jared Fogle, man.
Oh, jeez.
Is that too soon?
You gonna hand out sandwiches 6 inches at a time?
He goes, the 12 inches are in the back.
Come on back. Let's see. We got Little Debbie and Big Brother and average size Robert. Lissa's pretty little. She's 4 foot nothing, I think. But we'll say Robert's average. Lissa's pillow talk.
Kind of going, okay, so you know how we were talking, what Big Brother say? It's too hard to resist a bucket full of diabetes.
Agreed.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Once you're diabetic, it's not hard to resist. I thought Shock and G died. Do the Humpty Hump.
All right, stop what you're doing because I'm about to ruin.
Okay, so you know how we were talking before the show what you would do for money? Would you fuck someone as long as you got the approval from Marcy?
Okay, that's a big one.
For life-changing money or any kind of money. What kind of money would you have to have?
For $250,000, I would go pretty hard.
$250,000?
Yeah, 250,000, and I'd fuck somebody.
Hello, reselling farming mom.
Peace and humptiness forever. Yeah.
So $250,000 is your price.
Hell yeah, I can be bought.
I don't know. I think mine would be pretty low. Probably $20,000. 30
Really?
grand. Yeah. I don't want to throw out a big number and then it turns them off and they leave and then I don't have that 20-30 grand. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd rather have more.
Well, I'm assuming they got a big checkbook. So all right, you ever see the movie Kingpin?
With Woody Harrelson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember his landlady? Remember how he had to pay the rent sometimes by going down on her?
Oh yeah. It's been a while since I've seen them.
And she was so nasty. Like, how much to go down on her?
I don't know, probably still 20, 30 grand.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Like, if you could smell it from across the room still?
I got bills to pay, man.
Hello, Aunt Boo Boo.
I'm trying to put food on the table. It's
Aunt Boo Boo. Aunt Boo
hello,
Boo.
Aunt Boo.
Aunt Boo was drinking wine the other day, and she said I look like John Hamm.
John who?
Hamm. From Mad Men. He's a handsome fella like me. Hello. I didn't even say hi to Tommy. Hello, Tommy.
Hey, dick.
I've done it free my whole life.
Look at me. Look at me. Look right into the camera. Oh, yeah. You look just like John Hamm.
Thank you. Thank you. So glasses throwing me off.
Reselling farming mom's not wrenched.
She's in here?
Yeah.
Hello, Ashley. I can't even find our show on freaking
Hello,
YouTube.
Ashley. Well, because they hide us.
Bastards.
They don't want us to be discoverable.
What's
And
the
I
name
think
of
the
our-
only reason I find our shows is because I look for them all the time.
Well, Jennifer Hayes couldn't find me today. Now that's something.
No, it really doesn't surprise me because I've had people say they can't find it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What
Sorry
the
about
hell
that.
did you do?
You know how I am. How's it going? Well, hello, Ashley. Oh, wait, how come I can't mod her? I can report her or block her.
You're probably not on your live channel.
Well, you're right. I'm not logged in as my live person.
By the way, I can fix your caption issue after the show.
No shit.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy. Holy crap, I got 2 subscribers since we started. Aces. Thank you, new subs. All right, now.
Ashley says, ew, I'd stick to reselling. You don't have a choice. It's either you're poor or you're going down on the landlord.
Yeah. I don't know if I... Oh, that scene in that movie, even though I didn't show nothing. John Hamhock, you missed the ending. Have you ever been here before, Ashley? Because this is a nasty, nasty show.
It could be our first and last time here.
It could be.
Speaking of nasty, would you rather have to work? You only can pick 2, right? To provide for your family. Yeah, I'm not even saying being rich. Like, you're just getting by, but these are the only 2 professions. Would you rather work in a brothel or as a stripper?
Wait, am I like the receptionist in a brothel?
No.
Can I be the madam?
You're like, yeah, I guess I can answer the phone.
Nate's House of Naughtiness. How can I help you? Nate's not in. Sorry. Wait, what was it? A stripper or a whorehouse?
Yeah.
Stripper.
Why?
Well, I'll tell you why. I could probably work my own hours. There wouldn't be a whole lot of demand. And
no, there's a demand for you.
Okay, so I'm like hot.
You're not going to get out of this. There's going to be a demand for you.
Okay, I'm still a stripper. I don't want to have to touch people I don't know. What you gonna eat with that fork, Chuck? I'm gonna eat the landlady from Kingpin.
Oh my God.
I thought you should have this, Nate, for your videos. Fork me. What could you eat with this? Could you eat like a ham? A John ham?
I don't know. Maybe I need to invest into a large fork.
Only say stripper if you have control over the jukebox. Yeah, just my luck. Somebody'd play Promises in the Dark, and I'd be trying to strip to that, and that'd be bad. Do you know that song, Promises in the Dark?
Chuck, I don't know titles to most songs.
Well, anyway, it's a song. It's a rock song, but it starts out slow. And one time I asked a girl to dance to that song because I thought, oh, here's a slow song, but then it turns into a fast song, and I can't dance. You know, I can rock back and forth with a girl, but then it turns into a fast song, and I'm like,
Isn't that just like the go-to for most guys that can't dance? You just start rocking.
you just pretend you're in a fight. Butthole scratch. Ooh. Yeah, I think Tommy's right. Smell.
Smells fresh.
Now smell.
I love a fresh ass.
Yeah. All right, I should ask you a question. I have a serious question. Can you yo-yo?
I cannot.
Do you have any useless skills from your childhood?
Useless skills.
Because I can play the hell out of Mr. Mouth. Like I can't be beat at Mr. Mouth.
Out of what?
Mr. Mouth. Remember that game? It's got spinning mouth in the middle, and you got to flick little freaking coins in his mouth.
No, you got to remember, I'm a lot younger than you.
Fuck off! I don't even care. Get forked. So it's a game. It's got a mechanical head in the middle that just does this and spins around. And everybody has this little hand. You put the coins in there, and you got to flick coins in their mouth, in the guy's mouth, and whoever gets the most in, because you got colored coins, wins. And
I never played that.
I used to kick ass at it, and it did not help me in life.
And that's your useless skill from childhood?
Right, because it did not help me. I had to find my wealth in other ways.
Oh, it's Mr. Mouth, right?
Yeah, what'd you think?
I thought you were saying Mr. Moth.
I got an accent. I'm from Wisconsin. Christ's sakes, give me a break. So do you know Mr. Mouth?
No.
Didn't matter anyway. That's why I don't talk to you.
It's understandable.
My camera's on a tripod. Oh, God.
Don't fuck shit up, man.
I was too lazy to unscrew it from when I did that live the other day. But it's clean over here. It's freaking lovely.
Lissa goes, Nate might not yo-yo, but I bet he can swing.
But he can swing, baby. He can walk the dog.
I called my ex-wife Mrs. Mouth. Wonder if Mr. Mouth had the same hunger for coffee.
Well, I used to own a Mr. Mouth game, and I can tell you he did. I had a sad childhood. Robert, that's just none of your business. Everything you can see is listed. The pile I worked on during my live last Saturday is not listed, but it's all neat and it's ready to go. So I just have to list it. Before it was just a nasty pile, and now it's a neat pile of death.
Hi, Gino. Team
Hello,
Gino Kuzi.
Gino. Dang it, I keep forgetting mine.
It doesn't fit over my glass, Gino.
It fits nicely on your testicles.
It does. It's like a nice jacket for my nutsack.
So winter's coming. Just saying. If you need a gift idea for your man, Gino Kuzi will keep his pals comfy.
I got a Peter knitted sweater thing in my bathroom.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You ever actually worn it?
No, it's still on. It's more for display because it's funny.
So your daughter gets to dry her hands on it every day, or
No, no one comes down here.
oh, the towels are all dirty. Whatever.
Why is this towel so stiff?
That's starched or what? Oh gosh. I wonder if Ashley left.
Gino goes testicle koozies. A great idea.
Run with it, Gino. That could be your merch, man. If you want your name on,
it's a novelty gift. It's like the thing I have hanging on my wall, and I also have like wiener soap, which is pretty funny. It's all
really?
yeah. It's just a circle of soap, and it said, "Keep on rubbing until it's clean," or something like that. I don't know. It's pretty funny.
You haven't worn it out yet, huh?
Not yet. Jennifer Hayes, welcome.
Oh, I'm just glad Jennifer Hayes found us because she couldn't find us this morning, and I couldn't find us. I still
I'm
don't know.
telling you, man. They don't want us to be found. They know we would be like Mr. Beast and break the internet.
That's why I'm in disguise. They'll never find me, mother.
I have no disguises around me.
Just don't ask for customer review photos. Why not? We need endorsements. We need testimonials. We could get. What are you looking for?
What?
Are you hearing voices?
No, I just hadn't looked at my wall for a while, so I thought I'd look at it real quick. I don't come down here because I have to have help. So it's just been a while since I looked at my wall, and I'm like, oh, that's a nice looking wall.
I want that on a T-shirt. I haven't looked at my wall in a while. What the hell's wrong with you, man? Oh my gosh, Robert!
Did you see what Gino? Testimonials.
Testimonials. That is brilliant, Robert.
Gino said he sold a farting Dracula.
I don't believe you. I hope you have it on video. I want to see that.
I really hope he does too, because that's hilarious.
See, he's in the Halloween spirit. You ever seen Gino? He looks like Nosferatu. Just kidding, Gino. I love you, big brother. I remember that soap at Spencer's Gifts. Do they make penis-flavored soap?
What? Well, I mean, it'd be just salty, right?
I didn't mean flavored. I meant shaped. But now we're there. I quit. I just quit.
Hello, Glenna. I'm trying to think. I know Spencer has a lot of those gag gift type things. I think I got my stuff from perpetualkid.com.
Is Spencer still a thing?
I think we have one in our mall still.
Are malls still a thing?
Well, so we're in a college town, right?
Uh-huh.
And we have a mall, but the problem is when you go in the mall, most of the stores have went out of business.
Right.
And then there's still stores operating in there, but I don't know how they make any money because they have like the food court and everything, because it's like a ghost town. It's like zombie apocalypse when you go in there. And I mean, our Target is attached to the mall, and I'm wondering if that and then Dick's Sporting Goods and a couple other places are the reason that, you know, they are able to stay open because the rent's expensive.
You looked into it? You were going to open Nate's sex shop?
No, when I used to work in the mall back in the day, rent was really expensive at that time, so I can only imagine it's a lot higher now.
You're higher now.
I love how Liz is like how ADHD of me, looking at my wall and told me to go count my forks.
That is the most ADHD phrase I've ever heard.
Well, just looking at me. It's like it's been a while since I've been down. It's been a week since I've been down here. So
that's how I'm going to get out of uncomfortable conversations from now on. Somebody will ask me something. Hey, Chuck, did you get that project done? And I'll be like, I haven't looked at my wall in a while.
They're like, you know what? We'll just check in on them next week.
See you later, Chuck. Yay.
Robert, I think the senior citizens are usually in there in the mornings, like early in the morning, right before the stores even open.
Oh yeah, I forgot the mall walkers.
Yeah,
it's like
we had them when I worked in there. I'd always have to serve them coffee because we were the only restaurant that would open early.
It's like The Walking Dead.
And they were some of the rudest people, especially if the coffee was still brewing because we're the only place and sometimes you run out of coffee.
Aunt Boo's having a Wisconsin orgasm. That's what that is right there.
That's
Oh,
hilarious.
oh crap! Go back, go! Oh crap! Right there. Oh, thank you, Aunt Boo.
Big Brother goes, there is no H in Nate's ADHD.
What's the H? Adult. I don't know what that means. Sorry, I'm not too smart.
No, I forgot. I'm gonna have to look it up now. Oh, hyperactivity, maybe.
Oh, yeah, I get that. Hey there, baby. That's what Glamma says. Hyperactivity. Thank you, Big Brother.
Well, that's what I thought, but I didn't want to say it, and then I get corrected.
Yeah, you gotta spell things out for us, man. Nate is smart, but I'm fucking dumb.
I don't know about that, man.
Well, you have to be smart.
No,
I don't either. I don't want to be smart. Blissful ignorance. That's what I like. I want nobody asking me for advice. I'm just gonna sit here with my fork and look at my wall. Leave me alone, kids.
Would you rather have extremely bad breath or always smell like ass?
Ooh.
Like people can smell you no matter what. Either way, you're not going to have too many people that want to be around you.
I'll take the bad breath, though. I don't want to smell like ass. That's bad. I don't like bad breath, but ass, no.
H is for herpes. No, I would go with you. I would go bad breath. I would not want to smell like ass. What about the chat? What would you guys rather smell like? Or would you rather have bad breath or smell like ass?
Because bad breath could be an asset. Like you can close your mouth and nobody will smell it, and then someone tries to dry hump you, you can.
Why is this someone trying to dry hump you? What happens in Wisconsin, man?
When I get thrown in jail for a bar fight or something. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Thank you.
Or you have those people that want to talk to you and you don't want to talk to them. You like see them in the store. Then you just be like, hey.
How are you?
How you doing?
I have halitosis. Oh, I take the breath. We can always wear a mask now. That's true.
That is true. I loved when everyone had to wear a mask because I didn't have to smell their breath.
Yeah, that's yeah. And my allergies were better when I had to wear a mask.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it blocked out some of the shit in the air.
See, this is why Robert's here. He's a thinker.
You can chew gum. That's cheating, Robert.
I mean, that happens, big brother. I've been around people where their breath has smelled like ass. And it's like, what are you doing?
My brother always had the worst breath because it was like coffee and cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, not a good combo. And then his farts did actually smell the same.
How's that possible?
I don't know. I swear when he farted, a little poof of smoke came out.
Was he a chain smoker then?
Oh, yeah, he smoked bad.
Maybe he was farting smoke out.
Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be kind of cool.
Then you'd always know not to breathe in. So, do you like fall?
I love fall.
It's your favorite?
Yeah. I don't know. It's like a tie with spring.
Really?
Well, because spring, it smells fresh outside, if that makes sense. And then baseball starting. So
I see.
Spring is full of hope. Fall, I love fall, but everything's about to die.
Which you kind of did. You're kind of into that too.
I am. What about you?
I think fall's overrated, and I don't like it. It's going to lead to winter. There's a bunch of shit in the air because the farmers have to harvest, so there's dusty crap all over. I'm not letting you back in. The freaking Asian beetles are invading my house, and mice, because I live across the street from a cornfield. I've killed 4 mice. Should I let Nate back in? I'm going to let the chat decide. Would you... Well, wait. Tommy says... Would you rather have a leaky cock or a leaky ass for the rest of your life? I'm going to let him in. Damn it.
I need to answer this. This is an important question from Tommy.
It is important.
I would rather have a leaky cock than a leaky asshole.
Can you explain?
Yeah, because, okay, there's a lot of sharks that happen in my life, and that sucks. And if I'm constantly leaking, I don't want to smell like complete ass. A little drippage here and there, I feel like would be less noticeable. Am I right?
If you have a leaky cock, what's coming out? Is it piss?
Yeah, Tommy, what's coming out of my cock?
Is it blood or...
Tommy, what is this? Tommy, what's in my cock?
You told me that cleared up, man.
You promised me it wasn't contagious.
Now I have to get a shot in my wang jangler. Stop quoting your doctor. Good one, Glamma. Well, yeah, that's what Aunt Boo did. She quit eating ass because people complained about her breath. Well, I need help making a serious decision. I think I'd rather have the leaky cock too.
Yeah, because no matter what it is, you're either going to smell like a little hint of piss or you're going to have some crusty shorts.
Oh, yeah. And your ass will itch when that dries.
No, I'm talking about your cock. It's either going to be crusty or it's just going to be piss. And then your ass, that's going to stink no matter what. And it could be crusty as well, I guess.
I think I'm like 30 minutes behind the chat.
I don't even know where you are anymore. Hello, Tracy. Welcome.
Hello, Tracy. Thanks for coming.
And then Tommy said, well, if you have ass breath already, what's the difference? I don't know. I feel like you'd have an IA if your ass is itching.
Can't you be blessed with both? Possibly. What if you had a runny nose? Would you get a vacuum on the inside?
Hello, Mark.
Mark. Man, I don't see him very often anymore. Hello, Mark. Doesn't RC Cola cause cocky? Yes, it does. In fact, I think that means... Never mind, I can't think of it. But whiskey counters that. So you put the two together, you're fine.
Whiskey heals all things.
It
Scientifically proven.
I believe that to be true because I don't care about nothing after a few whiskeys. RC actually stands for runny cock. Runny cock. So,
guys, see, where else can you go on YouTube and have a history lesson? You're welcome.
History lesson, medical freaking information.
You know what? I'm going to make the claim. You can take medical advice from us. Something goes wrong, we have lawyers. Right? You did retain them, right?
What? Yeah. Here's one now.
Tommy defined it.
No way.
The yellowish urine possible coming out the cock, and then slimy, stringy shit coming out the asshole. So I would still go with the cock, leaky cock. I do not want a leaky asshole.
Yellowish urine, because it probably smells like asparagus. They both sound tempting, I gotta say. But my lawyer advised me to look at the wall.
What are you picking?
What? Oh, leaky cock all the way. Hell yeah. I don't need a itchy ass with freaking pieces of corn and nut in my underwear all the time.
Why do you have corn and nut in your underwear?
I'm just assuming that's what's coming out. I don't know. I eat corn. I eat nuts.
That's fair.
Thank you. Now, here's a thing. My testicle koozie could have a tray on the front to catch the leaky drainage, the leaky drippage.
So are we saying the testicle koozie has been created at this point of leakage?
Right. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. That's fair.
That's fair. Hell yeah. We're
I
making
like
our own rules. We ain't freaking messing around.
This is a great night.
Probably the greatest night of all of our viewers' lives. Forget the birth of their children, their marriages.
This is the peak of your guys' life. Welcome.
It's all down here from there, downhill from here. So you better enjoy this. You can, but you shouldn't. That's always good advice. That is the worst pickup line ever.
And Tommy goes, maybe I need to remove it from my Tinder profile.
I don't know. Some people might like that. And it says Team Gino on it. Well, of course. My testicle koozie is going to say that. With the optional Nady Pie drippage tray. Hey, your disability, do you have a disability channel for shorts yet?
No, I just throw everything on my TikTok right now.
TikTok and Instagram, right?
Yeah, on Facebook.
So are you going to put your disability gags on YouTube at all?
I don't know. Maybe. I didn't think about that. Well, because at first I don't know, because I was thinking about switching my channel, like doing a whole new direction.
All crippled dick all the time.
So, do something like cripple dick, and then I'm like, well, maybe I just do reselling while I'm crippled and then make a crippled channel. But then I have all these other channels that suck, and it's like, do I really want another one that sucks?
You've been killing it with the fork me's lately, though. I've been watching them over and over again.
My family does not associate with me.
They don't like them? I think they're
like, you are so embarrassing.
Yeah, they're awesome. They're so stupid. Every time I watch them, I say, Nate's freaking stupid. And I love it.
It's so dumb.
That's why it's great. It's a beautiful thing. I miss the intro though. I love the hi, I'm Nate.
I think I still have that on my phone. I was just trying to keep him short for TikTok.
Oh.
Because you don't keep, like, on Reels and everything, people's attention span, even mine, is really short. So
I get that. It's like, man, this is 30 seconds. Fuck that. Swipe.
Dude, when I see a video, if I'm scrolling and it, like, you know how it has, like, the bar at the bottom, I'm like, I don't have time for this shit.
Too long.
And everyone else knows what we're talking about. Everyone's the same way. If you're not, then you're probably a better person than both of us.
That's why I end all my videos with "I hate you, Nate, and I'm going to kill you someday," because I know you're not going to see it.
Oh.
I'm going to skin you alive and wear your skin to your funeral.
Oh yeah.
Did you see Ambu's lower back tattoos? Team Gino. I thought it was Team Nady, but whatever.
I feel deceived.
So yeah, I think you should. I think those should be on YouTube, but I don't know. What do I know?
Oh, I don't give a shit. Why, you think I should put them on my channel that I have now?
Put them somewhere. Just I think it's smart to, like, put them everywhere. Just maximize viewage. Maybe you can get monetized, get paid for the same video on lots of different things. That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It just cracks. Well, the funny thing is, I have the most views on Facebook, and I didn't even know people were still on Facebook watching Reels. You know what I mean?
True.
That's what I said.
And
why does everyone want to kill me?
Robert said, I thought all videos ended that way.
Dude, if this became a trend where everyone's like, I just want to kill Nady Pie or something, and just ended their videos, I would be so honored.
Hashtag kill Nady. Let's make that happen. Hashtag kill Nady.
Hashtag kill Nady.
It's a thing. Why are you so hated, Nate?
I'm beautiful.
Because you're beautiful?
Yeah.
I get it. Oh, I know what I gotta say. Everyone, please, we're on until 7-ish. And right after this, Big Brother is involved in an auction on Outcountry Sales Auction. It's OCS Auction House YouTube channel. Check them out. They have an auction. It looks like they're gonna have a lot of cool stuff. I don't even know, there's like 4 or 5 resellers on there. But even as a hangout, it should be fun. So after we're gone, dead and gone, and the show has ended, and you've peaked because the greatest night of your life has ended, go to OCS Auction House. You know, for the gentle slide down into the abyss. This is why people don't have me promote things.
I'm like, where is he going? Hi, Marcy.
I haven't looked at my wall in a while. Yep, there it is. Whew. Hello, Marcy. Thanks for stopping by. My own wife can't even make it on time. Very sad.
Oh, don't bring in your domestic disputes.
Right after the Beardos. Yep. So yeah, I did promise that I would promote that, and so OCS Auction House is Amber's newest website where they're doing auction things. Big Bro's on there, Dallas Flippin's on there, and of course Amber and Mike. And I don't know if that's everyone, but whew. What is that word, Robert? Is that a real word, or did you misspell something? The denouement.
You don't know what that means?
Yeah, of course I do. It means to like lose your virginity, right?
I'm just kidding. I had to look it up. It says to lose your virginity on a YouTube live
Awesome.
while cupping your testicles. What?
Wow, that's very specific.
It is weird.
I'm willing if you are, Nate.
Well, here we go.
Whatever it takes to get views.
I am a whore.
All right, good. The Big Bro has posted a link, and that's cool. Thank you, Big Bro. So don't go there now, but you can right-click on it, open it in a new tab, and check it out right after the Beardos. Because like I said, this is the time of your life right now. As sad as your life must be, I know, but I lost my cursor. Found my cursor.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm happy as shit. So, can I ask you a question? I've been thinking about it all day.
Yes.
I stole your line.
You did. It was kind of sexy.
I wish I was as sexy as Nate. Have you ever had like a really weird job interview question? Like just threw you off?
I mean, not really a weird. I gave a wrong answer and didn't get a job once.
Really? What was the question?
Well, so when I first started school, I lived in Louisville, Kentucky, and I was trying to find a job down there so I didn't have to commute home and work and all that, even though it's only like an hour and a half away. And one of the restaurants I interviewed at, the manager asked me, which, you know, I'm very confident in my abilities to do things. And he asked me, he goes, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And I go, in your position. And he goes, what'd you just say to me? And I go, no, in your position, like I want to be a manager. And he goes, you think I'm going to be gone? And I did not mean any of that. And he ended the interview, like literally ended the interview. And he goes, you know what? I think I've heard enough. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I don't think I'm going to get this job. And I didn't. Like, are you that insecure? You know what I mean?
The idea is you'd move up too, dude. You go up, and I'll.
Well, the thing is, he asked what I was going to school for. At the time, it was restaurant management. So it was literally what I was trying to go for, like move up to.
You should have punched him in the face. My weirdest job interview question was one that you always see on like TV and movies and shit, and I didn't think it was ever real. Actually, I got two, but the one that really threw me off was they actually asked me, what if you could be any animal, what animal would you be and why? And I totally froze. I'm like, how the fuck do you answer that in a job interview?
You froze on that question?
Well, yeah, because I'm ready for the ones about, diversity and handling tough customers and prioritizing and shit like that. But you can be any animal, and I'm like, I think I said I'd be a bear, and she was like, and why? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. It was terrible. The whole interview fell apart after that.
You're like, I don't want this fucking job.
Fuck you, lady. Get forked.
Fuck you and your animals. Well, what was the other time?
Oh, the other time I dressed up to go. It was at a farm implement place, and it was a job as like helping the mechanics and stuff. I rob parts and stuff. But I go up there to interview, and I'm dressed up, right? And I'm just a kid, like 19 years old. And this was the one and only interview question. He said, now you and your buddies aren't going to come up here after hours and steal tools, will you? I said, no. He goes, all right, go over there and help Frank sort those parts. He put me to work right away.
You're not going to steal, are you?
That was the interview. And I went home with my best shirt and best pants filthy because I was sorting used parts all day. But I worked there for like 6 years. It was kind of... Well, that's a no-brainer, Mars. I'm always buzzed. I think they both are. Robert, you don't know anything.
Yeah, Robert, you don't know me.
You think you're so smart.
Yeah, but you know what? And not just because you think you're right. I am a little, okay?
And I am too, just to spite you, Robert.
I set up my class schedule where I went it was a long day, like Monday through Wednesday. I want to say I went from like 7:30 to 5 or 6 o'clock p.m. because I was getting through all these classes. And then my Thursday, I only had morning classes. So then I would drive home Thursday, work for the entire weekend, and then come back. Not every day, though.
You didn't start howling, Chuck? I should have started howling, but bears don't howl. Then they would have known I was lying. This is the size fork I need for a buffet. Imagine this, you run a buffet and someone as big as me walks in with a fork like this. And you're like, we're closed. Get out. Hey, Nate, you know why I started laughing when you were talking there? I'm picturing you in school, like sitting at a desk with your little feet dangling.
Dude, that's how it was.
I'm sorry. I don't know why
It was always so uncomfortable because I was always on my tippy toes.
That makes me wonder, when you take a shit, how do you get any like how do you put your back into it and really push when your feet don't?
I don't have to. I have IBS.
Oh, that's right.
You gotta drink to it. IBS, guys.
IBS. You know what the problem is I started drinking before the show, but I haven't eaten yet.
See, I ate, then started drinking.
The spite buzz is the best buzz. That's right. I used to drink to spite my parents. Now I do it to spite Robert. Sick of his smug attitude.
Always right.
That's why I like you, Robert. You got to keep coming, man. My feet still dangle at the toilet, Mars. She won't let me in there when she's taking a dump. I don't know why. So I can't confirm that. Hey, does your wife have a pet name for you?
Dumbass, bitch, fucker. What else?
Really? Because looking at her poetry and stuff, I would have figured she called you Snookums.
No. You got to have a thick skin to live in our household.
Ginger balls or something sweet like that.
Fire crotch, I don't know.
Marcy doesn't really have one for. I mean, I get called dumbass sometimes.
I was about to ask if you have one. She has one for you.
She used to call me, like when we were young and like she loved me. She used to call me Choochie once in a while because some of my friends called me Chooch. I don't know why, and she called me Choochie, but them days have passed. That's when I was little and cute. My Tylenol is starting to kick in. Uh-oh. Are you in pain, Glamma? Because I know the cure for that.
If you're in pain, you need something stronger than Tylenol.
That's
Welcome
right.
to Nate's Pharmacy.
I do all my shopping there. She fell and couldn't get up. Well, stay down there then. You're a hell of a nurse, Aunt Boo. Get your ass up, old lady. Ching chong. I was actually impressed. My son had his girlfriend over, and we had a Cheech and Chong album sitting out that it's actually part of inventory, and she knew who they were. So
really,
yeah, you know who they are, right?
Yeah.
Because I know you're just a little fella too, but
I forgot to tell you. So, what was it? I'm pretty sure Tessa wasn't home. But I was like sitting in my chair, and I'm watching TV, and it's starting to get dark out, right? And out of the corner of my eye, it looks like someone's in my window because we have this huge front picture window. And I'm like, if they're in my window, they're on the grate to my bedroom that goes downstairs. So there's no way they're standing there. And I see like a little kid's face, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I realize it's a reflection. So I get my ass up. I come around the corner of the wall with my walker, and there's a little boy on our back porch with his face planted into the glass. And the look of horror on his face when I started walking towards him like this, hunched over, he took off running. And then he had another friend that was on our back porch as well. He took off running too. And I'm like,
what the hell were they doing?
I just think they were kids playing. I mean, he was like 7, 8 years old or something.
Wait a minute. Tessa wasn't home?
No.
And you're in the living room?
Yeah.
So they were kind of like behind you because of the reflection, right?
Yeah, they're behind us because we have a sliding glass door where if anyone's close to it or an animal, I mean, it would reflect into our front window.
Mystery solved. You were watching porn. They were like, ooh, look, boobies. Come on, that's
those days are long gone, man.
Wait, what the hell are Glamma and Boo talking about?
What? Dad's dead? What the fuck? Because you got to remember, this is where they catch up. Weekly, they catch up here. So
weekly, and then
they don't even watch. They don't even watch the show. They just talk to each other while they're here. Then they go on their. Once our show's over, they go on their way.
So, which one do you like better, Glamma or Aunt Boo?
I like them both equally.
I hate them both equally. Just kidding. Well, they're not listening, right? Nah, they're fine. Our house looked. Oh, yes. Yeah, that was the other thing. The first thing this girl says when she comes in our house. Granted, this is the first time we met my son's girlfriend, and she's like, "This reminds me of my grandma's house. She's got crap all over too."
She said that to you, Marcy?
No, she said it to Charlie as they.
Oh, okay.
After she met me, we're like, "Hi, nice to meet you," and stuff. She walks into the dining room, which is where a lot of inventory is. And yeah, that's what she said. So
that's hilarious.
It's hilarious, but it's true. I can't be real pissed.
You should just really creeped her out and had a baby monitor in there and be like, "Shut up." We're always listening.
But I'm gonna give her X-Lax for Halloween. That'll be cute.
Let's see you shit all over the place now. Who has crap everywhere now?
She's a keeper. Which part, Robert? Because she knows Cheech and Chong, or because she rips on my cluttered house? Our house isn't cluttered, by the way. Marcy has been picking it up. It looks great. It's just that we have inventory a lot of places. Neatly organized. I'm going to get beat up later. The ladder.
You take a shot and it goes up through the hole in the roof of your mouth into your nose. That's a wonderful feeling.
I agree.
Woo!
That's why I usually snort whiskey instead of drinking it.
What?
Nothing. The crap has been picked up. Yes, Marcy has been working her ass off while I sleep and watch TV.
No one's allowed to come down to my area of the house.
No one's allowed to. Do you call it your no-no zone?
This is my no-no zone.
No.
Well, it's that, and then if anyone ever finds these people that I keep in my basement, that just gets a whole lot of legal issues that I don't need right now.
So what about, like, because I know you're not making the same amount of money as you were before.
Oh, hell no.
And you still have to feed those captives. Like, what happens when times get tight and you can't feed them and get them their shots or whatever?
Do you remember the Family Guy? Do you ever watch Family Guy?
No, I really don't. Sorry.
Well, there's a John Goodman episode, and his family's around the dinner table waiting for him to get done eating before they can eat. And the little boy, and they're very skinny, right? And John Goodman's over there, like, just shoveling his face, and he's like, "Daddy, when can I eat?" Like, "What? I'm done. But there's never anything left." And he collapses. That's what's happening right now to the women down here.
Yeah,
There's a long story to get there, but I need to send that to you. I'm going to set myself a reminder to send you because that clip is hilarious.
That sounds like my house. Everybody else is starving, but I'm gaining weight.
You're like, I don't understand why everyone's so tired and weak.
You will eat when you earn your keep. That's what I say.
Okay, I found it. I'll send it to you because it is hilarious, and I feel like your mentality is pretty close to mine, so you'll like it.
Oh, Big Brother's got to go. Ta-ta for now. I think he's going to prep for his auction.
I'm going to spy on your auction, Big Brother. I won't be able to participate, but I will be in the background.
I will pimp it again, though. OCS Auction House is the name of the channel. Go see Big Brother. Big Brother does get some cool stuff, and the last auction I saw him in, he was doing really reasonable prices, like crazy. So there could be some stuff you could snag there from Amber and Mike and Big Brother and Dallas Flippin'. And I think that's everyone. So after we're done, go over there. No big whoop. This is a paid endorsement.
Tracy has a very important question that needs to be answered. Time for salad talk. Would you rather have a cucumber break off deep in your ass or lose a whole tomato up in there?
Oh, that's a tough one. That's a really tough one. Because I feel like a tomato would be acidic and it would probably burn. But the cucumber, of course, would probably be harder to pass.
You're thinking about it all wrong.
Oh, well, enlighten me.
The way I look at it, Chuck, if someone's sticking a tomato up my ass, then I feel like we're not doing a lot of fun, like I'm not fun role playing. But if someone breaks a cucumber up deep in my ass, I feel like I've had a hell of a night already. And I'm going to go with the cucumber because that's going to be a fun time.
I can't argue your logic, man. I confer. I
would say cheers by Chug Mine. So,
God dang, you are an animal. You got it, big bro. Hope
what about you, Tracy? What would you do? And chat, what's everyone? And yes, Robert, these are deep thoughts from Nady Pie.
Way deep.
Seriously, it's breaking off. They're so deep.
God, we're sick bastards. I was just trying to play in my evening. Wait, what's this one? Wouldn't Bob smash before he got in? That's Bob the Tomato, children.
Who's Bob the Tomato?
From Veggie Tales. Come on, get with it.
Tracy's just trying to plan her evening, so our advice is important. Tracy, I would go with the cucumber because that means you're going to have a hell of a night.
That's just awesome that she acknowledges our expertise.
I'm just glad someone finally does.
Yeah, it's nice to be appreciated. I don't do salads. All right, you can do a salami or a Polish sausage. Jennifer Hayes is still here. I thought she gave
Hello, Card Shop Reality. They are not wrenched.
And this is their second time here, as far as I know.
Yeah. Don't be an asshole, man.
I can be whatever I want.
What link did Tommy post?
I'm so afraid to find out.
I'll find out for us.
Tracy Parks is not wrenched. God, I'm a dink. La la la. Don't mind me.
It literally said Nate describing his penis. Describing his perfect night, not his penis.
That's what the link says?
I've had too much to drink. I thought it said penis. It's Nate describing his perfect night.
Wonderful, wonderful. That's what happens when you say allow people to sample your videos.
Oh, that is hilarious.
I don't like bot calls, but I love freaking telemarketer calls.
It's fun to talk with them.
I will waste their time until they call me names. And that often happens. They'll say, fuck you, you asshole, and they'll hang up. Thank you, Jennifer Hayes. You're the best fan ever. Or you're the sickest person I know. I'm one or the other. Oh, wait. There's Card Shop Reality again. Watch this. It's going to be magical.
Glamour goes, "Aw, Nitty Pie, we think your penis is."
Wait, what? No, Tracy, everyone needs a part of this train wreck.
Everyone's turning blue with us. Blue balls for everyone.
Wait, what was the penis thing? I missed it.
No, because I thought Tommy, that link I clicked on, I thought it said Nate's perfect penis, but it actually was Nate's perfect night.
Oh. Do you have a perfect penis or is it bent? Do you need bentcarrot.com?
Bentcarrot.com. No.
My favorite part of that is how they describe the treatment. You have to take the medication and then there's massaging and stretching involved. I'm like, I'm down with that.
You're like, well, I mean, it is doctor's order.
Hey, Scrubs. Hello, Cameron. How are you, buddy?
Hello, Harry.
Harry's here too. Where were these people? They must have had something important stuff going on. They couldn't be here.
They're messaging me asking if it's okay if they come into the chat because they don't really like you. It's awkward, okay?
God, that is awkward.
It is. I mean, I like you. That's all that matters, Chuck.
Why is Harry zipped up? That's what my
Unzip
wife.
yourself, Harry.
Yeah, Harry.
This is not a zipped zone, sir. Why is Cameron not blue?
You know what? I don't know. Who's in charge of this frickin' Mickey Mouse show? Is everyone blue now?
We're all feeling a little blue these days, Chuck.
I am. It's a sad time in my life.
Tracy said, oh, she corrected herself. I was like, oh, Tracy caught Harry's winky in his zipper. Shit happens.
I think everyone's blue now, right? Can you play Nate's? Well,
here, I'll send you.
I don't know if I can. I possibly could.
Where am
I could if I was smart and stuff. Did you make Cam blue? Yes, Cameron's blue. Just back off, Glamour. Jeez. She's always on my ass about something.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the clip.
Where are you
in
sending?
a private chat.
All right. Okay. I see that. Now what do I do?
Hey, tell me, what does he do?
If I just click on it, you guys won't see it, right?
I don't think so.
So how do I make it so it can be seen?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
What? So you just sent it to me not knowing if it's going to be...
I was just hoping you would figure it out.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, I'm going to pass out.
All right. Oh, okay. Oh, I can share clip. No, not on Facebook. What is going on?
Don't.
Hey, look, the closed captioning's back up. Thank you, Windows.
Oh, is there not a screen button at the bottom of your StreamYard?
Yeah, there probably is.
Well, fucking look.
I haven't looked at my screen in a while. God, this is hard. All right. You know what it looks like? This is the beginning of the show. I think the whole show is on here.
Chuck, what is happening?
Right now, I'm looking at his clip and I see our intro. Tommy, I feel like I've let you down, man. I'm sorry.
No, it's not. You're looking at the wrong shit.
All right. La-da-dee. God, I'm good at. I don't see the screen share button. Is it it's at the bottom? I see stop cam. Present.
Here, let me share my screen and I'll bring it up.
No, wait, I'm here. I found share screen.
Okay.
Sharing screen, 2 monitors. Yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit.
Welcome to our show on how we teach you how to use technology.
Okay. What just happened? Did anything happen?
Yeah, but it was the wrong video. Here. God damn it.
Nate. Maybe we'll have to do this next week.
No, I got this. Here, I'm going to share my screen.
All right. Share your screen if it'll let you. For the love of Pete. I'm sorry, everyone. I really...
Okay, let me in. Let my share screen in.
So what do I... Oh, I'm sorry. Whoa.
What the fuck is this? Okay. What do you see right now?
Looking at my wall. I see a paused video, and then I see.
You see a paused video now, right?
Yeah, I see your face and stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna play it. Okay.
Okay, do I have to mute anything?
Deep in my ass. I feel like I've had a hell of a night already. Someone's breaks deep in my ass. I feel like I've had a hell of a night already. That's what we were trying to do.
Oh God, thank you. Thank you for your patience, everyone.
That was terrible by both of us.
You figured it out.
Oh,
We're doing Inception. Stream the show at the end of the show. Maybe you should tell them in a Wisconsin accent. Well, for Christ's sakes, play the video, damn it. Son's a bitch, Chuck.
Tommy goes, the Geezer and Cripple show now live on A&E Network.
I don't care. People watch, it's fine.
Okay, kids, my pill's kicking in. Nap 30. Thanks. Have a good night, Glamour.
Ooh, are we calling it quits too? Things are kicking in for me too a little bit.
Cameron, you could not hear what I said. I was describing saying if I had a cucumber break off deep in my ass, that means I had a hell of a night, so I'd pick a cucumber over a tomato in my ass.
Like we needed you to.
We do suck, Tracy, okay?
That's nothing new. We've sucked on here for how many years now? 2? How long have we done this? A year and a half?
Something like that.
Gosh.
Gino, I will send you a transcript of the show after this.
Have a good night, Glama. See you next week.
You got anything you're wanting to promote, Chuck, before we...
After our show, go to OCS Auction House. I should be doing a whatnot auction maybe Wednesday next week. I'll set it up this weekend. And other than that, just the usual crapola from old Uncle Chuck.
Go to OCS, check out my Fork Me videos. They're really dumb. You'll lose brain cells.
They're awesome.
I'll keep posting videos from now on. If you go to my TikTok, at NativePie, I think it is, I have a lot of disabled videos. Woohoo!
And those are on Instagram and TikTok.
Oh, yeah. I have them on my Instagram, too. And Facebook and all that shit.
Those are hilarious as well, but I love the fork meats. Oh, I guess that's it, everything. This whole thing was a huge...
Wait. Let's end the night like this. Lissa has some great advice to end the night. Okay. I know those type of problems. Here's a tip. If you use a popsicle, have a spoon handy. On that note, everyone have a great night.
Bye, y'all. Have a great
Popsicles
weekend.
in the ass.